Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. How are we doing today, you guys? I hope y'all are having a good day. Hopefully a little bit better of a day than I'm having. I'm not having a terrible day or anything, but it's been like a day, you know? It's been a day. I'm tired. I got yelled at today. I got yelled at and cussed at today. So that was something. And then I started having cramps. And now I'm still having cramps. And I'm in a lot of pain. and I'm still tired. So the only thing about my day that hasn't changed is that I'm not actively getting cussed at. Which I guess is good. I mean, you know, let's go. But I'm not feeling super great right now. I can't lie. My tummy hurts. I have cramps. I'm in pain. I'm tired. And I don't know. I'm just not super vibing with, you know, the energy in the studio today. But we're here. I'm really hoping that like playing this game will distract me a little bit from like my insides trying to like, I don't know, fucking obliterate themselves, I guess. Yeah, stomach pain, snack time ain't gonna make this better. No, it's not. It's not, unfortunately. But that's okay, you know, we've got our trusty water here. We've got our trusty water. We've got a lovely game. Lovely game that certainly won't rip my heart out today, probably, when somebody inevitably falls, because I feel like someone's about to die, you know. We're right about there. So I'm sure that won't, you know, happen or anything. I'm sure that'll be fine. You know, I think so long as Maki or Kokichi don't die, I think I'll be all right. I think those are the two I care about the most, you know? So that's really what we're hoping for today. I mean, of course, there's other people that would disappoint me, and it's really crazy to think about, because, you know, just last week Tenko was on that list for me, and not to say that I don't care about Tenko anymore, but I am distancing myself from Tenko. You know, I am because she joined a cult. And you know, I know that she's a victim. She's a victim of the cult. I know. But I'm just a bit disappointed in her, you know, because she had her head on straight. She was speaking out against the cult, and I don't know what happened. I don't know how she got brainwashed, but she did, and it's really disappointing, you know. And now on top of it, not only does she hate me, like I could deal with that, you know. A non-brainwashed Tenko hating me, fine, you know. I am a degenerate male after all. I am. But now she's a cultist, yes. She's a cult follower, and she hates me. It's just too much, you know? It's just too much. A degenerate male can only take so much, you know? So, yeah, I'm just a bit disappointed in her, you know, and I'm sad to see all the people that have gotten roped into this, and now we're even kind of like, now we're kind of even on Kyo's side. She pushed me to that. We don't like actively dislike Kyo anymore, really. That's her fault. I don't want that. You know? Like, it's just ridiculous, really. It's crazy. I don't understand how we've gotten here. And it's crazy, and it's upsetting. And, you know, it's just too much. It's too much. So, you know, I think I just need some space. You know, I need some space. I need some time to think. I need some distance, you know, while I process, you know, everything that's going on, because on top of her getting involved in this freaking cult, this religious cult, you know, the religious cult is also trying to what's the word, to like revive, no, that's not the word they used, but you know what I mean. We're bringing Rantaro back apparently, so that's happening. Then there's the freaking computer necromancy. No, that's not the word they used either. Like they're not resuscitate, they're not reanimate. What's the word? Resurrect. Resurrect, that's the one. Yeah, they're gonna resurrect Rantaro, which I'm not against, because I want to know what he has to say, but you know, it's just, there's so much going on. There's that, there's the computer, there's the fact that we're kind of like friendly with Kyo now. It's just like, there's just so much going on, you know? There's just so much going on. Kaito's sick. I'm really worried about Kaito, and because I'm worried about Kaito, I'm worried about Pan Pan, because I know Pan Pan loves Kaito, and it's just a lot, you know? I have a lot of feelings. Alternatively, what if Angie the Tua does actually exist and they're fully in the right? I don't think I like Atua. So even if Atua exists, I don't think I like them. You know? I don't think I'm a fan of Atua personally. I think Atua is a little shady. You know? So I don't know. Neo, I don't know. But it's just a lot, and they're being really mean to Maki, and she doesn't deserve that, you know? It's just a mess. It's just a mess right now, you know, in our harmonious school life. It's a harmonic mess, you know? But yeah, so I don't know. I just need some time away from Tenko, I think, to really think about things. Hopefully she doesn't die. I really, really hope not. And yeah, you know, if something terrible happens to Angie, darn. Man, that would suck, man. That would be unfortunate, you know? Man, that would suck. Yeah, that would really suck bad. But yeah, anyways, I don't know. I'm just sad about Tenko, frankly. But in other news, let me think if I have any life updates for you guys. I don't think I really do. Oh, actually, yes, I do. Regarding reading. So I said that I had a book in mind that I was gonna read, and then I went and did not I finished the other book. I can't remember if on Tuesday no, I think I finished it after stream on Tuesday. So I finished the other book. It was great. I loved it. Very good. Banger ending. 10 out of 10. Well, maybe not 10 out of 10, but like very good. And then I had a book in mind that I was gonna read, and then I ended up swerving because recently Tay read one of my favorite books. It's called Six of Crows by Lee Bardugo. It's a duology. She read the first book, and it just really, really made me want to reread it, which I haven't done yet. So I started reading that. I swerved and I started reading that instead. So that's what I'm reading right now. A good old reread. And I think like literally last time I streamed, I talked about how like I wasn't really in the mood to listen to audiobooks because I was just like vibing with music or like podcasts lately at work. Well, what do you know? I started an audiobook today. I was literally like opening my Spotify to start listening to like my true crime podcast. And then I was just like, you know what? I remembered that I have this other Lee Bardugo. I believe it's a standalone anyway. One of her standalone books. That's like not a part of her Grishaverse. And I was like, I remember I have that on Audible. And I don't know why it just sounded really good to me right now. So I was like, okay, let me start listening to it. And so I'm listening to that. I'm doubling up on Lee Bardugo right now. Yeah, so I love that for me. So that's what I'm reading currently / listening to. I really like it so far. It's like different than what I'm used to because everything I've read from her is like books that are a part of her Grishaverse like universe. So this is my first time reading one of her works that isn't a part of that. And I like it. It's a little bit of a different vibe, but I'm really digging it so far. It's giving like historical fiction fantasy realness, you know? I like it so far. It's good. It's called The Familiar. So yeah, that's what I'm reading right now. Other life updates. I'm going home, like hometown. After work tomorrow, I'm visiting my parents for the weekend, so I'm very excited for that. I think I told you guys about that already. So yeah, I have to pack after stream today for that. And then I'm heading out after work tomorrow, so I'm excited to see Mom Mint and Pa Mint. We're gonna play some Sentinels and just hang out. They're gonna put me to work a little bit, which I'm happy to do for them. So yeah, that's gonna be my weekend. And I think that's about it. I don't really have any other updates, I don't think. Not much going on out here. We're just reading. I think I'm getting back into like a reading kick, which is nice because I was kind of feeling a little down that I had fallen out of it a little bit, even though I already met my reading goal for the year. But now I'm not gonna like put it in my Goodreads, but I'm like secretly for myself updating my reading goal because I think I originally did like 15 books was my reading goal. I've read 18 books so far this year. And I don't think I'm gonna switch it yet because I'm not confident that I'm gonna keep this momentum. But I think I'm gonna try to shoot for 25 because it's 2025. So we'll see if I can make it. But I don't want to put it in my Goodreads because if I don't make it, then it's gonna mark it that I didn't meet my reading goal. But I did meet my reading goal, my initial reading goal. Maybe if I get to like 23 and still have plenty of time, you know, to read the last few, maybe then I'll update it on Goodreads, but until then I'm not committing to it yet. But that's my secret goal for myself. I'm gonna try to challenge myself to do 25. So we'll see. We're getting close to 20 and I'm reading 2 books right now. So, you know, we're making moves. We're making moves. But yeah, that's about it. We're just gonna hop right in. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today, depending on what happens. I'm hoping that we can get to like an investigation and get through the investigation, but I really don't know how far we are before someone dies. I think we're getting close though. So we're just gonna kind of see, and also see how long I can last because like I said, I'm in a lot of pain. I don't feel good. I gotta be honest with you. I don't feel good. I feel like the inside of my abdomen is melting off, peeling, which I guess technically it is. Well, not abdomen, you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm shedding and it doesn't feel good. I think last time we stopped at a free time, I want to say. So I'm trying to decide if I want to hang out with Maki or if I want to hang out with Kokichi. I know I could do both, but I can't decide if I want to do one of each or if I want to commit to one. You know what I mean? I don't know what I want. That's the theme. I don't know what I want. But we're gonna figure it out. Oh, I think I came here so that I would free time with her. Oh, right, because I think we went to Kiyo's place because I thought I had like maybe like a special event with him, but it was just like an invitation to hang out with him like normal, I think. So we decided not to do it after all that because like, sorry, Kiyo. We're friendly now. Like, I will tolerate you, but I'm not about to use my free time on you. You feel me?
This is stupid.
No. All right, there's no way you can resurrect the dead.
That's true.
Rintaro definitely died. Kaede and Kirumi died right before our very eyes. Yeah, let's hang out with her. I'm with you, girl, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Oh, yeah, and remember Angie broke the, like the flashback light or whatever. Yeah, remember that? So, I don't know. Maki knows quite a bit about confirming death, presumably. I presume so, yeah. I don't feel like doing anything in particular, so I'll let you decide. Okay. Sounds good. I spent some time with Maki. Oh, wait, I gotta bring up her gifts again. I always do this. Maki. Like items. Do. Freaking ad pop-up. So leave me alone. Okay, I don't think I have the space egg, but we do have home planet. We also have quite a lot of things that she likes. Again, I don't know, like, what is there any difference between if you give her a liked versus a loved, other than just like what she says in response? Like, does it actually change anything beyond that? Does it actually matter? I don't know, because I always give them loved items if I can. I don't know if it actually does anything. You know what I mean? All right, let's give her a present though. The only loved item I have of hers is home planet. What did I just do? What did I just do? Hello? I don't know what I just did. That sucks. Hold on. No. 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 I'm not wasting that free time. No. And not getting a point with her. No. I guess I backed out by accident. Yeah. I think I somehow backed out somehow. No. We're not doing that. I'm getting my point with her. Fuck no. Okay, hold on. Let's load back in. Luckily, that was right at the beginning. Let's try that again.
This is stupid. That's true.
Okay.
So what?
I guess I hit a button that made it back out. I don't know. I don't even know what button I pressed though. But that's okay. Okay, anyways. Maybe I pressed X. Does X make you back out? Because I think I was clicking S to, like, you know, scroll down. Maybe I accidentally bumped X and that backs you out or something? I don't know. That was so weird. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, I'll give her another beep boop, I guess. I really need to Google what doing liked versus loved, like, do they, because so long as they all give me a point and it doesn't like change anything, you know, I might just give liked items out more often, because I definitely have a lot more of those, you know.
Got a minute?
Anyways, why are you surprised? I got something I like, so of course I'm going to thank you for it. I didn't know that assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know. Gathering children from orphanages? I couldn't believe it. Do you want me to surprise you even more then? Huh?
Well,
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason. Oh, what do you mean?
okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins. What?
You don't know?
The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes. I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small
If I
shoulders.
remember correctly.
You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking if he raised me as an assassin?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. You don't need to be so serious. That man scouted me and put me in a training facility. I remember you saying that training was quite
That's
harsh.
true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us to help us withstand torture and taught us how to die when needed. Good God. How to die?
Because.
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
That's-
So you were trained to withstand torture?
What do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured?
No.
No, thank you. I think I'll pass. I can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through.
Well,
After they tortured us, all I could do after was just stare at the room's ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it, to make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself. And then they would do it all over again. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. But most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me. Who?
Huh?
That girl? Hello? Click.
sorry.
Pretend you didn't hear any of that just
But-
now. What? But
Shut up.
it's fine. Just pretend.
Okay.
All right, I understand. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Reeling from Maki's incredible is not the word I would give it, but yeah, story. I returned to my room. That's not how I would describe that. Horrifying, maybe? You know. But okay. There's still time until nighttime. Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep hanging out with her, especially because we have 3 points with her already, you know? Let's just do it. Anybody out here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, she's right there. Hey, girl. What's up?
Hey,
Kaito all right? He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself. Responsible idiot. Yeah, let's hang out. I'm really worried about Kaito, babes.
Is that
Like, really
so?
worried. I was about to go on a walk. You can tag along if you want. Okay. I spent some time strolling around the courtyard with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give her a liked one and test. If it goes to shit, I can just redo it. How about this? You like this? Will I still get a point? You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it.
hey.
You look like you want to ask something. I do? Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said.
Hey,
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. Close friend?
what is it?
Why do you look so relieved? I do?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. Gross? I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. Look how cute she is. That's why you're making a gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. I just want a picture of this. So cute. Are you guys messing with something? I keep hearing banging. Like, what are y'all doing? I swear to God, they are just some rapscallions. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
So what?
It's fine. Then what did you mean when you said she would take your place?
See.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
Huh?
What?
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind. A crybaby who easily got lonely, but tried to be strong. If she had been taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin. But I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. So she wasn't just doing it for the orphanage, it was for her friend as well. Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets, and exchange them. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. She would play as the mom, and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. I wonder if my whole theory about like this being sometime in the future is right. Then if her like being an orphan could be related to like, I don't know if she already said. I don't think she said. But like, you know, like all the kids were like killing the adults and stuff. I wonder if it could be like related to that. You know what I mean? Like kind of like a hint at that. Maki. That's surprisingly cute. I can't even imagine. Wait. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could... Oh, wait. She said neither of us knew our parents, though, so probably not. So the only thing we could do was imagine it. I guess I'll say I can't even imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Of course you can't. There's no point in imagining it. But honestly, I can't see myself laughing now like I used to back then. Okay, I did still get a point for that. So I think liked gifts are fine too. Maki shared more stories about the orphanage with me. Deep down, Maki is just like any of us. I swear to God, if this bitch dies tonight before I can get all the points with her, well, she just better not die, like, period. I'm gonna lose it. I don't think she will, but if she does, I'm gonna lose it. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna blame Tenko for that. And I'm gonna take it personally. I sure fucking will. Monokuma, you gotta get out of here because you in this state is so unsettling. And I hate it. Yeah, Maki's just that bitch. Like, for real. She is that bitch. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Are we gonna train tonight, I wonder? I know Kaito's sick, but... Oh, true that. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Yeah, I'm really concerned about Kaito. He is not well. Like, at all. I wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell, the door to Kaito's room opened, and out came... Maki.
Ah.
Maki. Oh. Is she mad?
Okay.
Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you, too.
Well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training,
I
too.
knew it.
So he still doesn't feel
My
well.
bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to do. We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Huh?
Well,
I told you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing. But I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do
I
that.
see.
Really? But
Nope.
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want
Do you
to?
want to die?
Uh-huh. No, I don't want to die.
Huh?
Die?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So if I have to train alone, so be it. Confront it. What's it? What? Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. Thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling
Okay.
better? Of course, Kaito. I got you, man. Just rest and do not die. Do not die. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Hi, Juan. How's it going? Thanks for getting your daily mint. You are getting very close to 200 mints, and that's crazy. Where's the lawyer when you need it? I know, right? I know. We need Ace. Or not Ace. You guys, for the longest time, I don't know why, but I always like assumed that the name of Phoenix Wright was Ace. Cause like Ace is a real name, you know? And I don't know why I just did, which I know is kind of stupid. But so now, like, I have to make like an effort to not call him Ace. Like, for some reason, my brain just, like, now my brain associates his likeness with the name Ace. Like, I'm just like, yeah, that's Ace. Ace the attorney. Like, and it's just not right. Anyway, we need Phoenix here. Is what I meant to say.
Hey.
Oh, Lord. Maki, about Kaito. You shouldn't worry about it. It is, isn't it, Juan? Oh, listen, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. And, you know, I was trying to keep that to myself. I was trying to keep that to myself. I thought that Phoenix Wright was like a different person. Which does not make sense either, because like the colon indicates, you know, that Phoenix Wright is the Ace attorney. I can't explain it, okay? And I'm not proud of it, and I feel dumb for it, okay? But for whatever reason, I think part of it, to be fair, is that for the longest time before I actually like had Ace Attorney like on my radar as a game for me to play, I did not know that the full name of the game was Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Like, I just heard people call it, or the series as a whole, Ace Attorney. So I think since that was my first impression of it, that contributed me to being like, oh, okay, Ace is his name and he's the attorney, even though I understand it's like he's an ace, but you know, but that's not how I like before I really knew about the game beyond just like hearing it mentioned in passing. I think that's just like the connection my brain made. So then even whenever I like, you know, looked into the game more, like because I was gonna play it or whatever, and saw like the full title, I think it's so like instinctual in my brain. Do you know what I mean? Like, to just think of it that way at that point. Because for the longest time I didn't know. Well, I guess I didn't know what the full title. I knew that it was a series, but I just thought the game was called Ace Attorney, like, period. So I don't know. Anyway, I think that contributed to it. For the longest time, I did not know the full name of the game, which makes it a lot more clear of what the character's name is, you know? But yeah, I don't know. But now, like, I can't, like, I'm cooked. Like, it's baked into my brain. I can't stop it. I don't want cheap followers. What do you mean? I don't want that. I didn't ask for her. Alternatively, what if Ace in the sense of asexual? Literally, listen, there's so many interpretations, okay? There's so many interpretations. I don't know. So anyhow, yeah, I at this point, like, I'm too far gone. And my brain will forever, like, instinctually, like, think of him, that character, as being named Ace. And I don't think there's anything I can do to undo that, you know? Even though I know now, and for the most part I can correct it before it comes out of my mouth. Apparently not always, because I just let it slip. Can we get an Ace in the chat? An emo, perhaps. I know, right? Ace, where are you? Do you hear me calling out to you? But yeah, no, I don't know. Anyway, it's gonna be rough out here. Imagine 999's Ace in the role. Oh, true that. He's updating Minecraft right now. Ooh, exciting. But yeah, that's true. I forgot that he went by Ace. See, I don't know. It's just, but like, I've heard of the Ace Attorney games for years and years and years. Like, I don't even know. I mean, obviously they've been out forever, especially, you know, the early ones. Because like, the earliest games were what, like 2000, like early 2000s, right? So I don't know. That was just always that was my first impression, and it's stuck now. And there's nothing I can do about it. This is what I am. As far as I'm concerned, his name is Ace. But, you know, maybe as we actually play it, I'll be able to correct that path in my brain. Did you guys see, though, actually, a small thing? I was just like, whenever I opened up my Steam and, you know, you get like your little like what's new thing at the top, they're doing a free update for the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy on November 19th. And I think they're just doing like some quality of life stuff. It said like what the quality of life things were, I think, but I don't really know what those are because I don't know that they're in like the first game. Like it says stuff about like gallery mode and I don't know, things like that. Episode selection. Yeah, I don't know. But I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah. Came out in Japan in 2001. Whew, that is crazy. That is crazy. So long ago. It's like a relic. But yeah, anyways, we need Phoenix here. If I call him Ace, I'm sorry. But now at least I guess you know what I mean if I end up saying that. It feels good actually to admit it. I've been holding it in these past 2 weeks. Anyways, okay, let's continue. I'm just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. What? My body stiffened on impulse. Waki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed, scaring me a little. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Who is it? Oh. Such intense hostility. Maybe she heard me talking shit. She's on my side, you know? I feel like Maki's there for me in a way I didn't expect, you know? Much more than Tenko is. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare. You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
Is that your ex-bestie? Just asking, just wondering. Cause that was pretty intense, babes. That was pretty intense.
that's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor, a personal favor. A favor from us?
Hey,
She is a fighter, you know. Well, not a fighter, but I mean, you know. She'd be doing Aikido. I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. Are you pretending? Oh my god, please tell me you're pretending. Please, I'm literally begging, Tenko. And you know what? If you're pretending, I'm so sorry I ever doubted you. Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua. Actually, please tell me everybody's pretending. That would be even better. Please.
no.
I can never believe in Angie's god.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing. So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that? It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I guess it depends on what their reason behind pretending is. If it's to be more involved so that they can maybe like have a little more control and try to like, you know, like control Angie, I mean, like keep her kind of contained while making her think that she's like, you know, in control. I can be down with that. I think it depends on what like their motivation is behind pretending to be brainwashed. You know what I mean? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Kimiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous. The student council idolizes Angie so much. They don't see how dangerous she is. Okay, she's the only one pretending. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's, Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her?
Huh?
Well,
Huh? Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing.
yes.
I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. What are y'all oh my god. I just heard a little bang. And then I look over out into my living room, like, you know, the doorway, and I just see Fifi dash past, like a full-on little blur. Little calico blur. Yeah, I think they got major zoomies right now. All right, and I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
Listen up.
But I don't think I've ever, but you know, fair enough. But well, maybe not fair enough, but anyway, whatever. Cat fight in the living room, there's no one to watch it. I know. Except I don't see Iris, so I think Fifi might just be like running around by herself. But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is. Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
Please.
That's why I came to ask you to. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us?
Yes.
Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miu, or Kyo. And Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
That's true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Please.
Just please help me. You have to convince Angie to not perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could.
No.
Well then, let's go.
Huh?
What? We didn't even answer yet.
Ugh, degenerate males.
Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. Not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
Ew.
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you would ignore. Is this something I'd ignore? What do you think I am?
No.
No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
hey, degenerate male.
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack.
I guess I'll forgive you though. Now, let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
Huh?
Together? I'm going to?
Huh.
Of course. I wouldn't ask just Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab. All right, let's go, I suppose. I think I'm just gonna teleport there. Assuming it lets me. Oh, Kokichi's over here. Let's go talk to him real quick. Curious to see what he's up to, what he says. What's up, bud?
Oh?
This is an unusual group of people. Tenko's a student council member, so I get why she's here. But Shuichi, Maki, are you guys even allowed to be here? It's already nighttime. I was just keeping watch for anyone out during nighttime hours. And then I caught these two roaming around. Yep, I'm just doing my job as a student council member, since I'm on the student council. Tenko, if you act that enthusiastic, you come across as suspicious.
I'm ready.
Kokichi, go back to your room and sleep. Oh, I see you take your job very seriously. But you shouldn't lie. What? Lie down on the job, that is. Well, good night. I love him. Do you think he could tell?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Anyway, let's hurry. Angie's in her lab, right? All right, let's go. There it is. God, it is creepy in here.
All right.
It's right here. Just when I reached my hand toward the door. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked?
Ugh.
What if someone else already killed her? There's enough people for a body announcement. Oh, that's right. Auntie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door, now.
Hey!
Wait, Maki. Can't do it like that. Stop being little Miss Impatient.
Then,
And how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
please.
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah.
Oh, she's fine. Tenko?
Yes.
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yeah.
Look at Maki's face back there. Hold on. I want a screenshot of this. This is so funny. Oh, there we go. Can I help you? Huh? Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh.
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine.
Please come in.
No.
No, it's not that.
Well,
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside. Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. Contemplating going all ultimate assassin on her ass while her back is turned. Yeah, for real. But that's so true. We weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Oh, brother, I'm scared. What are we about to... Huh? I don't like that. What did she make those out of? What is that? Is that a sculpture? What is that? I don't like that. Kaide and Rentaro? Kirumi? Ryoma?
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
A wax. Okay. Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on.
So I went ahead and made these. Why'd you make all of them, though? Simple dolls probably would have been better. But once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. Before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
Ew.
They do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. But actually... awful. It is just awful. I just absolutely hate it. Like, what the fuck? Okay.
hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider?
Mhm.
I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life. So the people who died must still be alive. No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive. Especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. Oh, why do you have to show me that? A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kirumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then, if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery.
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected. But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. Everyone? I thought they said only one. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey.
This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
Nuh-uh. It's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua.
Gets punished.
Or else we'll get punished, you know? You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Then there's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey,
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
Yaha!
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
But...
It's okay, it's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know? I
Atua!
hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes.
Yes.
Meh?
What's going on? Oh,
Why?
why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Go. It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind.
Yeah.
She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Ugh. This is so rough, you guys. This is so rough. Hi, Axon. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for getting your daily mint. Stop it. You're making me blush.
already!
Enough already. Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko!
Please, snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? I feel like this is gonna go poorly. If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad. Get upset. Yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't even look Tenko in the eyes. Aww. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? Oh. I feel scared for her. Now that since she like betrayed them and stuff, and I don't know, and now I feel bad. Now I feel bad that I said I needed space from Tenko, and now she's probably gonna get killed, and I hate it here. I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend. Huh? You guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. Feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
What?
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Whoa, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it. Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake!
Don't worry. I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night! I'm worried. I have a terrible, terrible feeling, you guys. Just terrible. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. Ah, you were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Stop saying that to me. There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me. What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too? I didn't expect that, but I'm glad. Whew! It's especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. All right, Monodam, what you got? ET for us tonight? In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk, and because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. Okay, whatever you say. I hate that.
Huh?
All right, what's up? The intercom? This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be.
Well,
I hate it, Neo. What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago.
ew.
You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
I may be late, but I'm here. I was playing Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh, let's go. Hi, Fan. How are you doing today? And how was your weekend? It was your birthday on Saturday, I think. Right? I know you were sick. I hope you were feeling better and you got to go to the, I think you said you were going to like the Dino Museum or something, right? I hope you had an amazing time if you ended up getting to go. And I hope you're feeling better. Well, I suppose that's true. It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual. Kaito?
Okay.
I heard from Maki Roll. Maki Roll? It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual. Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname. You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach? But Kaito, are you feeling okay? He does not look well still. It was Sunday, okay, my bad. And I did get to go to the Dino Museum. Let's go. I'm glad you got to go, and I hope it was an amazing time. I hope you had an awesome birthday. Or, oh no, it was Saturday. Let's go. I hope you had an amazing time and an awesome birthday, Fan. We don't have time to be worrying about me. Yes. I gave you an early birthday, and now I'm giving you a belated birthday. Yeah. On the plus side, imagine those guys I sometimes mention with the drinking game. The drinking game? Ellipses alone is one of their standard SIP rules for visual novels, so this chapter did work on them. But I don't remember. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
Okay.
Of course, Pan, of course. And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Kaito, are you scared?
No.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because.
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. We started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid. There's no way. I was thinking to myself, Neo, I was wondering what her nickname was in the Japanese version. Harumaki makes so much sense. I love that. I love Harumaki. So I was right.
Wait a minute.
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
So.
It's not that I'm scared. That's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories. Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. Damn, that is like intense. So that's what happened. Okay, I'm glad he's like okay though. So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Aw. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Shut up. Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Oh, I'm so relieved he's okay though. I'm so relieved. I thought he was like legitimately like sick and like was gonna die. You know what I mean? I was like, oh my god. This is terrible.
Damn it.
Anything extra to say? Alright, let's go. Also, there was something I wanted to check because I remember last chapter I had been wondering if it seemed like the wall was going higher, and I do think that it is, you guys. I think last time I had like a placement where I was kind of like determining where it was so I could try to keep track, but I forget what I said. But I feel like it was more towards like the top of the cage or something. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong. But doesn't it kind of seem like it's like getting closed in? Or wait. Okay, so sometimes I can't tell what is like supposed to be buildings outside of this area, like the city, and what is supposed to be like a wall. Like this lighter colored ones, are those buildings of the city like beyond, or is that like a wall getting built up? I can't tell. I don't think I will be like getting any closer by going like this way, you know what I mean? Well, I kind of am actually. I can't tell though, just from looking. I can't tell. Anyway, but I wanted to give it a look. You thought who was gonna die? I thought Kaito was gonna die from like illness. I think the whole thing is a wall. If it was city, people would probably be like, what the fuck is that weird dome? Right? Yeah. I do still kind of think, in line with all my other theories kind of connecting this game to like Ultra Despair Girls, I do still kind of think that this might be taking place in the same city as Ultra Despair Girls. And also with my whole theory about it being in the future, which would mean that it's after the events of Ultra Despair Girls where like so many people were taken out, it could be that like the city is abandoned or something. So even if there are city buildings, people might not notice it. You know, there might not be like people around to notice it at this point. Like either they're all dead or like evacuated or something, you know what I mean? So I think there's a possibility there, but I do agree. I think this is like a wall being built up, and I think it's getting taller. I think. Okay, let's talk to Toko real quick.
Ah.
All right, good morning, Tenko. Did I say Toko just now? Good morning, Maki. Good morning.
Come on, man.
Hey, are you ignoring Shuichi?
What?
Well, what do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko? More importantly, have you guys seen
No.
Himiko? I haven't seen her. She's not in the dorms? I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. Okay. She must want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. That's true. Okay, let's talk to Kyo over here real quick.
Ah.
Good morning, Kyo.
Yes.
Ah, good morning. Oh? Well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already?
Ah.
Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though, we don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry. Yes, and all because you were scared. Damn, she throwing him under the bus. Did you say something?
Shut up!
It's nothing. Right, Maki Roll?
I told you.
Quit calling me Maki Roll. Okay, let's go. Okay, what were we doing? Are we going to see Angie? Is that what we were doing? I think so. Oh. Why can't I land on the Himiko teleport? What's happening? Okay, yeah, there's... Wait, was this always here? Did I look at this before? I remember looking at the statues, but I don't know if I ever looked around at that side. I think I got so distracted by the statues. Hi, Himiko. You guys again?
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. Sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie
Okay.
again. You were totally cuddling Kaito, making him feel better. I do appreciate that they updated the map icon for Maki's room from a baby to a gun and knife. Implies Monokuma was playing along with what she claimed her ultimate talent was. Yeah, I do appreciate that as well. Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then
So tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible. Not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must be really into her work. She won't come out. Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked. Both doors are locked? Not good. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there. Any response? Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer?
Himiko.
Himiko, we need to get inside right now. Why?
Ah.
But you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do...
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
you.
You know what? That's true, Neo. That's true. Either way, it's one of their motives, I guess. Doesn't really make it better in either scenario, it seems. Where did you come from? A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick?
Ah.
Hi, Az. Thanks for getting your daily mint. How are you doing today? Ah, the lock picking. You thought you were in a VOD. Nope, it's me. Live and in the flesh. Lockpicking.
Hey,
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Oh, let's go. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. You can trap me in a time loop. We'll make sure it's 22 minutes or whatever the fuck Outer Wilds is. All right. Do me a solid, okay? Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko.
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie. Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
Dad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles. I almost said noodles. And stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, click. Clack.
See?
There. Open, open sesame. That simple? Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know. Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
Ah, that cuts real deep, Maki.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about
Got it.
Angie. Yeah, you're right. 48 hours time leap machine. Ooh, true, true, true. Do you have anything to say? Because I think we might be about to find your leader dead. Going in without permission. I won't cover for you when Angie gets mad, you know. Plot twist, Atua is the murderer. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating in fear. You know what? That's funny because my hands are really clammy right now, so that felt a little too real. Fear? Why am I nervous? This is eerie. I don't like that. Why did they specifically make that animation? I don't like that. I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... Oh. Oh god. What? Why are they upside down? Why are they upside down? Girl, what the fuck happened? Why did you hang them upside down? Did you hang them upside down? Yeah, just when I stopped liking Angie, just in time.
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Oh, she puked again. And it's green this time. Monophanie's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? I call dibs on Rantaro's body. His wax form. Transfer student from beyond the grave. All right. Oh boy.
Well then.
Yeah, not Maki, not Maki. She was with us, so I felt pretty good about that. Let us pray for Angie. Okay. Oh, his eyes. That Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Hey, why did it end up like this? Did Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That not true. Angie say Atua always by her side. Atua did it.
Damn it.
We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua,
Right?
Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing
Really?
game. Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful things? Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but You're not about to say. What are you about to say? Oh, there she goes again. Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. It's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Do not worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
It's fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. Yeah, until we're like out of people, then what? But how? So, let's get started.
We are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation. Then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofini? She's not well. By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. You know what? I'm with him. More green puke. This is really unlucky.
So long. Farewell.
No, Axon. No. No.
So then...
Don't start. As there's no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. Should have been a Monodam file. Missed opportunity. True. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
Wait!
Not Gonta. No way Gonta ever get used to this.
No.
Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately...
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Angie's body inside a pool of blood. Certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
All right, bro. I'm counting on you as my side. Hold on. Sippies. I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Your guess is either Monodam or Mew. Is that just who you want to get punished, Pan? Something tells me that you want it to be Mew just so that she's out. Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito? We
Okay.
seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like
The culprit? Is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Tsumugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Maybe, yeah, maybe. Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her. Kaito's about to keel over. There we go. He's freaking out.
Hey,
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault. Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Oh, buddy. Kaito, are you all right?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Always leaving it to me. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well...
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first,
You're
right?
right.
Yes, let's take a look. I believe the person who killed Angie is the murderer. I think you're so totally right, Axon. You are definitely onto something there. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist's lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. Oh, when did we visit her? I don't remember what time it was. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of... Ugh! To the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. It said forehead, but then in the picture it highlighted the top of her head. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said, what good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
A member of the student council? That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
What?
But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else. It's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
Cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see,
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child. Seance?
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out
You
already.
gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for
I am
jokes.
serious.
It's just after nighttime, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Oh, right. I think you're right. Started training just after the announcement, and Tenko showed up before you actually started training, so 4 hours after you were here. Okay, cool. Nugas Az killed Angie. Oh. Anything to say about that, Az? Anything to say? Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation.
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
No.
First a resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with
Do you
us?
understand?
Maybe 3.5 hours to account for both conversations and walk time. Okay. Interesting. That's a pretty big gap since we saw her. I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Well, she got stabbed in the back of the neck. So she probably didn't even see who killed her. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances many great times. It wasn't you, are you sure? You don't seem too sure, are you sure? Many times. On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something...
However,
Oh? I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyways. Huh? I'll help too. Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. Seance or whatever it takes. I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko
Do
alone.
whatever you want. Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the caged child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
Yes, we can't be picky.
why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then,
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
No. In order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. Use one of the classrooms or whatever. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough. Then how about the empty rooms?
That's
Empty rooms? The ones on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark. Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like
I
this.
see, yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do
you
this?
understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Alrighty. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Alright. Let's take a look. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
okay.
Yes, I was planning
Got a
to.
minute?
Well, let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to wait any time here. Love walking to my car in a parking garage with half the lights out. Oh, that sounds terrifying. I'm heading home from work, so I should sign out and be responsible. All right, good night and have a good stream. Thank you so much, Axon. I hope you get home safely and can rest after, hopefully what was a good day of work. I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for popping in. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She's the ultimate assassin. All right, let's see. And the kaede has a katana through it. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead. The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Wow.
Then, what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind. But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh, yeah.
Suppose that would be necessary. Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these 2 wounds?
Huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Yeah, Pan, all yours. Move. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? Oh, it's got hair on it. What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? And blood. Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Did she get... She didn't get a laceration from the duct tape, surely.
But
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under the
So
body.
what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Ah, well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
You wanna die?
Stop
Sorry.
saying that! Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
You got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke though. Alright, we got the book here. Ah, this book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes. If we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps of the resurrection
this
ritual.
is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap? It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Four effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this rope from the
you're
warehouse?
right.
I believe so. And that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
By the way, why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right. If they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? Effigy is hung upside down. And like, why is Kaede stabbed? 4 effigies are hung up with rope from the ceiling's exposed beams. These wax figures are definitely the same ones Angie made. Why are they hung up? Why are we not acknowledging the katana through Miss Ma'am over here? That's what I want to know. Just curious, why are we not acknowledging that? You know? Yeah, sure, Neo. Sure. This busty, brainy beauty has this all figured out. Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Wait, goddammit. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
What?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell ya. You better thank me for this. Oh,
You know.
dear. I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another
Well
purpose?
then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are
Could it
diversions.
be?
Diversions?
Listen up.
Yep. The culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock?
I knew it.
Isn't that Shuichi's job? You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame
What
her.
was that?
The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? I don't even know what that means. So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. No, Mew.
Hey!
You gotta stop.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ha! Fucking virgin.
Oh. Mew, you make me so tired. Starting to agree with Maki, talking to Mew is a waste of time. No, literally. What did we gain from that? I'll wait. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit? Huh? Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier oh my god, I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually.
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. I swear, Pan, I'm getting tired of Mew. Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
Not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here, so Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Okay. What does Gonta have to say?
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible, even.
Why?
Why do you think
Right.
that? Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
What?
But it Atua's rule. Angie say he punish us if we not follow his rules.
But
Well, maybe that's why she ended up dead, because she was out during nighttime. Why do the rules not apply to you guys, you know? Why does everybody but you guys have to follow those rules? But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. Huh? She was?
but
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
Right.
Well, I tell you what. They should have been asleep in our own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she sleep in her room and get brought here?
Gonta, idiot.
So, Gonta could have saved her. But only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. Find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. Is there anything else here? Am I crazy, or what is my, like, hold on. What is the button that shows me the things I can click on? Oh, observation mode, right? That's what it is. Store's the lab's back door. The store has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used the store since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since. Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Oh, is it from the katana? Gold and shiny? Could it be?
Is that all right?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. Carefully touch the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it could be an important clue. They use like the katana to open it and close it? I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm gonna take a closer look at it. Maki walked over to the front door. It's unlocked, but I think there are still things to investigate here. Is that not the front door? Or, oh, do I just talk to her, maybe?
Hey,
Just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. Yeah.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them in the keyhole of the lock. So he picked the cylinder lock open.
hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides
That's
him?
true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocubs took the key. Oh, he ate it.
then
So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Assuming he's the only one that's able to pick a lock. Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from the outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased. So the front door was locked from inside the room?
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. I feel like they used the katana through Kaede to like relock the door somehow. I'm just not sure like how they did it. Like, yeah. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock, and the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Ah, we're back here again.
You're
Locked,
right.
huh? Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monocubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. Possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab
I
ourselves.
knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. I agree. Too obvious. Okay. Is that it? No, still things. Maybe she has something else to say?
By the way, that's right.
No, okay.
That's true. I knew it.
Maybe the store again? Maybe now it'll say something about the weapon? No, I don't think so. It's weird that it doesn't acknowledge it at all. So I need to interact with each body, but it seemed like it said a general thing. Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice. Oh, okay. This is still
true.
about
No.
Mango. I don't know what I still need to do. Happens every time, I feel like. Sorry, I'm turning up my fan. We're going to... Everyone should have been in rooms because student council say no one will be out a lot at nighttime. But then what was Angie doing here? I don't want to talk to Miu again. Look at Maki's
Fucking
hair.
virgin.
Oh my gosh.
By the
Her
way,
hair. Should I look at the other door
That's
now?
right.
Maybe now it lets me interact
Okay.
with it?
that's
I don't
true.
know.
I knew it.
What? What else do I need to investigate here? The book? Like what? Oh, it's a separate item. Okay, a katana stabbed into Kaide's wax
Damn it.
effigy. Who did this and
Got a minute?
why? Let me see. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah,
Oh wait, this is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
Oh, there's blood on the tip. It is a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. That's so.
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab. But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
Could it be?
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by? They may have been in a hurry. Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this. A long
Okay.
weapon? My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length. Oh, really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. Suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Wait a minute.
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy. I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. It's too hard to watch. Look away.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
By the way,
Even so, why was the weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual? Or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon
what are
than
you
this.
talking about?
And what's the reason for this? I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where the weapon came from. We might find a clue
Okay.
there. The ultimate anthropologist lab? Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Alright. I think maybe we got everything now. Nope, never mind. Never mind.
by the way,
Oh my god.
that's right.
Okay.
That's true. I knew it.
I don't know what I'm missing. Like, the katana made sense. This is killing me. Leon killed her. Fair, that's a fair theory. Do I need to, like, look at the katana more? Like, what is going on? Maybe I need to click each one of these, even though they all say the same thing. I don't know. I do not understand, like, what I'm missing in here. The katana made sense, but now I'm, like, confused. I don't know what else to click on. I feel like we've done it all. Just gonna click on everything. Oh my god. And all the interactions are so long. This is killing me. I've clicked her a couple times, so unless after, like, initiating one of the other conversations we had, no. Yeah, it looks like it's the same. I've talked to everyone. I've clicked all the items. I've talked to everyone more than once. I already talked to Maki again after that. Try the others again, I guess. Have I checked in there? No, I'm afraid not.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the same.
That's true.
no.
I don't know why they would have anything different to say anyway. You do the doors. What? What is there still to investigate in here?
By the way,
What? I don't understand. understand.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna lose it.
Okay.
That's true.
Brother.
I knew it.
Dude, I'm so confused. What am I missing? What do I need to investigate in here? I don't understand. I've clicked everything. I've talked to all the people multiple times. We did the doors, we did the katana, we did the body. We did all the effigies, we did the book. Oh, her pool of blood is separate. Fuck off. Sorry. But fuck off though. Okay, a small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. You mean her neck? This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck. This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Maybe she just like accidentally hurt herself on the like forehead injury? Head injuries can bleed a lot, but then they noted that it didn't bleed much, so I don't understand. Or that it wasn't very bloody, I guess. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
Not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Damn! Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless. Damn! She's roasting us all! Anyway, let's continue. Okay, thank you. I was about to say, if I'm not done in this damn room, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, I did not even consider that that was separate from her.
Got a minute?
Okay, is this really the time to rest? I don't think we've found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right. First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab. We may find a clue related to the
That's true.
katakana. The katana. That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Okay. Something wrong.
By the way.
Maki, just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. Not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Okay. Let's back it up. All right. Let's go to Kyo's. Thankfully, it's just right down the hall. I swear to God, though, it wouldn't be an investigation, like a Danganronpa investigation, if I didn't nearly crash out because I can't figure out something I haven't looked at yet. I swear to God, this happens every time, does it not? Every time. So I think I'm just the problem, you guys. I think so. I think I'm the problem. All right, if I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from right here. It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath. Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that mean Kyo is suspicious? This is his research lab, after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken
That's true.
it. Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab, too. Okay. Oh. What are you doing here? I'm gonna say the same thing to you, Kokichi.
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway,
Anyway, I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it. Something for the seance?
yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there.
Oh, hi, Fever. Hello. How are you? How's my girl? How's my baby? Oi! She plops. She plops on the ground.
She plops. All right, we brought the wooden dog statue and the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study? So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says the Caged Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see. What does it say about the Caged Child seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light,
If I remember correctly.
just like Kyo said. First, draw them. Whoa! Oh my god. The Fever's just jumped up on like the armrest of my chair. It scared me.
Hi, baby. Hello, are you feeling very lovely?
Please don't step on my keyboard.
Please don't step on my keyboard. You can stay right here. I give you kisses.
What do you think of that? You look a little perturbed. Was that too much? Blah. I got cat hair all over my mouth. Ugh. Oh, it's in my mouth. Oh, Fever's help. Oh, it's everywhere, Feef. It's everywhere, Feef. Blah. She's like, and? What of it? What of it? Be a shame if a certain cat just turns off the PC entirely. Luckily, they're not able to do that anymore. They're not able to do that. Also, thank you for the stretchy boop. Give me just a second after I finish giving Fever some scritches.
I can't stretch with you on my lap.
Well, I guess I could, but
You might run away and you're being so cute. I don't want you to run away. I don't want you to run away. You're so cute.
Bee.
Keepers, keepers. What you gonna do with those keepers?
You guys can just hear how I talk to her for a second.
Beepy. Beep, beep, beep. Beep.
Beef. Beefers.
Oofy. Where you going?
And she's gone. Oh, I have cat hair in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, Feefers. Puh. You need a brushing. Yeah. Oh my god. It's all over my face. And then my nose. That's the one bad thing about having a cat that loves to like rub her face all over yours. It's very cute and I love it and I hope she never stops. But I always come out of it with fur all over my face. It's everywhere. That is my bad. I do need to brush her. I have been slacking on that. For sure. Ugh. I'm gonna have a hairball after that. Okay, let me do this stretchy. Oof. Okay. First, draw the magic circle, passed down from the cage dog village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and then cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child's song. After the song, ask, "Is the caged child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. Interesting. That sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. That's true. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it. But is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them. You think so?
Don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Alrighty. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. Let's go, I guess. Let's see what this is all about.
Hello.
Alright. So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You're most welcome to join us. Does it not throw it off for there to be more people present when it's like a 5-person ritual? Is what I would like to say, okay. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Oh, man.
Oh man, what a shame. Well, Kiboe, you're out.
Me?
Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up!
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice. To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why,
Damn.
you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're
Do
apologizing.
not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, fine. Our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. What did I do? I'm not the one that decided to kick you out.
So then...
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then,
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Caged Child's song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I've copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now? You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here's the melody. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
Okay.
All right, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then,
Well then, let us begin the ritual right
How
away.
exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see Angie.
so then,
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Then I'll do it. Can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie. Good
That's
point,
right.
Good point. You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone
Please.
else. Please. Himiko.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
damn it!
And venting your anger onto someone can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. Seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
so
That
then,
is good. So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
All right, Himiko, I'll see you later.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be
let's
done.
see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle. Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
I love
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role.
I'm getting lots of CGs from this one.
All right. everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
It's a narrow walkway for 4 people to walk down. How did y'all get down that?
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
Well, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
All right.
So then,
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to the one of your choosing. We each stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Io led us all in the caged child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be 2 or just 1? Will the
Not like
guard
that.
dog run far away? Or did it eat the little girl?
Eat!
At last, at long last.
I don't like that. I don't like that. We finished singing the song, but thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga? He began calling. Now if the medium answers,
say.
is the caged child Angie Yonaga? What's going on?
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Onaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer? I thought we weren't supposed
hold
to speak.
on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles
Huh?
briefly. What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. I'm scared. I'm so scared. This is genuinely like Mm-mm. I already saw that blood. No. What's going on? Did it really
That
fail?
cannot be.
I know, I need Fifi here. I've got like chills. Like I'm creeped out. That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well. But how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait. Dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body. Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and...
Dango!
Damn, actually, this is really terrible for Himiko. Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... Yeah. What the frick happened to her? Is there like empty planks under her or something? What was that? Couldn't quite see.
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monophanie's green puke was predicting this tragedy. This was crazy. Oh, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. This is insane. Double murder would be one thing, but for it to occur during the investigation is crazy. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running. Yeah, this has got to be so rough for Himiko. Tenko, seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
How'd this happen?
Tenko, Gonta's so sorry. Gonta no could protect you.
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening?
What on
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. Blame you for everything. Well, it is chapter 3, always 2 murders. Yeah, it's just crazy that they made it during the investigation phase. That's crazy.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
That's crazy. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
Huh? If so...
What happens in the event there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario? Huh? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen? What would happen?
Not that!
Why do you look so lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If we can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like this. Huh? It's all your fault, Monofini? Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. That's funny that the line it did was, "That's right." And she says that's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. I do wonder if they'll stay to the chapter by chapter tropes in the new scenario for 2x2, since Kodaka isn't the main writer, just supervising. Throwing out all our knowledge of chapter archetypes would certainly be one way to mix things up. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I do wonder. You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam. Damn. I love you, so please go back to normal. I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Aw, you're making me blush.
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cat!
Why did he do it to himself?
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation!
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked!
Oh my god.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing!
Self-love.
This better not awaken anything in me.
No. No. No.
No.
No. Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it.
with this.
The secret is to just leave whether you get permission or not. Wait, so then, who's this Baldy then?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here. Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Now that that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are 2 blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. First come, first served. First come, first served.
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words,
If the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. That's crazy. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
now then.
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later. I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Father!
Boy, everything's going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy!
That's one way to look at it, Pan Pan. Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp. There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
How nice!
That's why he's so amazing. No. No.
So long. Farewell.
Stress me the fuck out. Oh, Monodam's gonna lose it. But it makes sense of all that.
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer. But we don't even know if there's a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Aha! Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
Fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
This is bad. This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now. So this is where you need to step up.
Listen up.
I've been stepping up, brother. You don't even have to tell me anymore. Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then let's check the Monokuma file first. The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. There's a lot of blood. Doesn't it look like the wooden panel under her has been moved or opened or something? The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. Wait, the back of the neck? How? The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Stab wound on her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. Doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again. Oh, brother. Here he goes. Oh.
Hey!
Oh my god.
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Dude, that's appropriate. A dull sound reverberated throughout the room. Oh, she punched him? Kaito, are you okay? I think we should be asking her that. My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. And then to top it all off, he calls her by the name she doesn't like. Kaito left the room still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True. We haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk. That's true, but Angie and then Tenko. And to think, earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone's panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective.
Well...
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted
Got
to.
it.
Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay? No, that won't be necessary. Yeah, that's not necessary at all. Huh? Why?
Listen up!
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power?
His eyes lit up!
Oh, shit.
I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. Should have made him like a transformer or something. But it's bright now, so we should hurry up and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Ebo's flashlight function. That's interesting that that was made into a truth bullet. Okay, you guys, I was really hoping to get through this whole investigation today, but we got a whole new can of worms here now, and I gotta go pack for tomorrow. So I think we're just gonna end here, but I feel like we got through, you know, a good portion of it at least. So hopefully next week we can finish up the investigation and then start the first part of the trial. But yeah, that was crazy that they ended up making the second murder like during the investigation time. I really like that. That's really interesting. Not going to another rave, just going to visit Mom Mint and Pa Mint. That's it. But you know, maybe we can have a at-home rave, you know? Can introduce them to the Wubs. I don't think they'd like the Wubs though. I don't know that the Wubs are really their vibe. You feel me? But you know, there's a first for everything, right? There's a first for everything. I miss Pa Mint too, and Mom Mint, so I'm excited to see them tomorrow. But yeah, I gotta go pack, so we're just gonna wrap up here. Let me get back to the main menu, and yeah, like I said, we'll continue our investigation next week and hopefully get into the trial. But yeah, this was a really interesting one so far. It's crazy to me to think about how, you know, initially when I started this game, I really loved Angie. So like early me in this game would have thought that her death would be like absolutely devastating, you know? But here we are, and I'm not that bothered by it because she became kind of a freak, you know? So it's just crazy how things change. And then Tenko had me on a whole roller coaster. I was disappointed in her, and then I realized she was just faking it, and then I liked her again, and now she's dead. Crazy huge L for Himiko today, because obviously she even though she was brainwashed, she did care about Angie. She just made up with Tenko, and then Tenko dies. Like, she lost two of the people she was closest to here, it seems like. So that sucks. I feel really bad for her. But anyways, what a wild ride. We'll see what's in store for us next week. But this was fun. This is a fun stream. Nice distraction. I'm feeling a little bit better now too, so that's nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go pack. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I hope you guys have a good Friday tomorrow and a good weekend. I'll see y'all next week with more Strange Antiquities, Ace Attorney, and Danganronpa. But until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that will make you smile for bed. All right, you guys, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye bye. Good night.